Now joined by our Edmonton Bureau Chief Ryan Rishaug. Connor McDavid showed his leadership, Ryan, after that loss in Game 2 Monday, saying he's excited to see what his group is made of and to see them fight through adversity. So what did you see from Connor during his media availability on Wednesday?
Yeah, Jay, I would say laser focused, right? Connor McDavid in his media availability today, he answered the questions with ease and actually went into quite a bit of detail, but just real focus. You could tell that he's ready for this challenge. This is a group that has been down multiple times this season, and he really feels that they have the built-in confidence that they will need to erase this 2-0 deficit. Remember, everybody counted this team out at the start of the year after the way their season got underway, and they came back from the dead. We were having conversations about this team potentially missing the playoffs. And so as McDavid sat up there today answering questions about everything from not scoring enough goals to, trying to maintain confidence, you could just tell there was a real sense of ease and confidence, but super hyper-focused, Jay. Somebody actually asked him about the balance between keeping it loose and staying ready, and he said it is a balance, right? It's not going to be all laughs and chuckles in there. They'll do that when they need to, but the captain is certainly focused on trying to get the team in the win column.
Well, something that could help Edmonton get into the win column, fixing their power play. Edmonton, Ryan, the #1 power play in the playoffs going into the Cup final, but they're 0 for 7 through the first 2 games against Florida. What, if anything, can the Edmonton Oilers do to adjust?
Yeah, Jay, a real interesting answer from McDavid on the power play. Less structure, it sounds like, is kind of what they're looking for here. Like this Oiler team, they've had dry spells before on the man advantage. It doesn't usually last for long. They get down to work and they figure out areas where they can find little kinks in the armor of the opposition penalty kill. And they're very good at doing that. These droughts don't last long, but McDavid actually alluded to the fact that maybe it's a little bit less structured. They'd like to call it road hockey, where guys aren't necessarily in set spots. They're moving around, lots of movement. Look for the Oilers to be a lot more active, moving around a lot more with the man advantage. But no question, Jay, if they don't get this power play going, I think it's fair to say they're going to have a heck of a time coming back in this series and, in fact, beating the Florida Panthers. So all eyes on the Oiler offense, and in particular on the Oiler power play. And Jay, I hear you have Struds coming up, by the way. I'm stunned that he was willing to take a break from his Wednesday night knitting to join you on the show. You'll have to ask him about that, buddy. Big knitter. Knitter.
I will, absolutely. We will hear Jason Strudwick's thoughts on knitting and what the Oilers need to do for Game 3 later in the show. Ryan, thanks for this.